Welcome back, fuckers. Booze, Broads, and Hero Clicks is back with another episode of Figure Reviews. This time we're jumping in that DeLorean, cracking that bitch up to 88 miles per hour, and taking a trip to the past. Today's review is the absolutely god-awful jabroni of a figure, Professor X Dreamer from the X-Men Xavier School set. Spoiler alert, this thing sucks a 30-gallon trash bag full of dicks. Alright, before we go any further, I just want to say that my opinions are my own, may differ greatly from yours. If so, you don't feel the same way about me, about the figure that I do, cool beans, man. This is once again a real channel for real guys. Viewer discretion is absolutely advised. So, let us begin. This is figure number 049, Professor X Dreamer from the X-Men Xavier School set. He is the first title character that is being reviewed on this channel, and make no mistake about it, he is the fucking worst. The keywords that he has looks like they are New Mutants and X-Men. Absolutely zero improved abilities. The trait, you have to check out the actual title character card, see what he does. We will go into that shortly. He basically comes in at 50 points. He has mind control, TK, telekinesis, willpower, super senses, shape change, and enhancement. And the X-Men team ability as well. Right now, since he is the first title character on this channel that we are explaining, I figure maybe I'll go into a little bit about it. I'll open up the card and show you guys what this fucking shithole is working with. Move him to the side. Center that out. Alright, Chuck. Just because your sculpt is kind of cool doesn't mean you're gonna fucking sit there. Alright. Basically, title characters work just like Planeswalkers in Magic the Gathering. They start the game with and can accumulate tokens called plot points on their card. They have special plot abilities activated by free actions. Just give me a second to steady this camera. I apologize, guys. Bring this in a little closer. Goku, help. Good job, Kakarot. Title characters start the game with and can accumulate tokens called plot points on their card. They have special plot abilities activated by free actions that can add or remove plot points. Add plot points and the little open book actions use up plot points. You can only activate one plot ability a turn. You activate a plot ability, give the title character that many plot points. You can't activate an open book or a white one plot ability unless you are able to remove that many plot points. Title characters also have continuity trait abilities. Continuity abilities have protected pulse wave. You may only have one title character in your starting force, and title characters can't replace or be replaced by other characters. And the first continuity ability, at the end of your turn, if the title character activated a plot ability but didn't make an attack, deal it 1 unavoidable damage. That is standard amongst all title characters. And the second one, the continuity ability, when Professor X Dreamer is KO'd, opposing characters modify damage +1 for the rest of the game. That right there is numero uno, number one reason why I will never, probably in a million years, ever play this piece of shit. Although, to be perfectly honest, with the new rule changes, he did get a little bit better. But still not good enough to fucking play him. Alright, so his +1 ability. Violence is not the answer. Free. All friendly characters within range modify defense +1 until your next turn. That's actually not that bad. I ain't gonna even front. That's pretty good. The second one's -4. Free. Choose an opposing character within range and line of fire. It gains immobile and modifies its attack -2 until your next turn. That's kind of how I feel about that. And his ultimate ability, his -9, to dream of peaceful coexistence, free for the rest of the game. As long as Professor X Dreamer is on the map, friendly characters reduce damage taken by an additional 1. So, I mean, that's alright too, but to get up to 9 points with him, first of all, is going to be fucking a challenge in itself. Like, no chance. Like, the fourth one, the -4, well, you'll hit that every now and then. Like, that's not going to be a bad one. But you're almost never going to hit that -9. And if you do, you got to be like the grand motherfucking Pooba. Of course. You're like the grand Pooba of HeroClix if you're going to get this thing to his -9. Just like I'll be like the grand Pooba of this fucking channel if I can get this goddamn camera to fucking stay steady. Alright. And you get all this at a grand total of 50 points. Let's check out the back of his dial. There you can see it. 5-click dial. 7 movement, TK, willpower, and shape change on the first 3 clicks. That changes to mind control, no attack power, super senses, and enhancement on the last 2, with a range value of 7. 50 points. 50 points to just throw away in the fucking garbage because this thing is an absolute joke. Like, seriously. I do apologize once again. I'm fucking up left and right over here, guys. Booze, Broads, and HeroClix. Can't say I didn't warn you. Can't say I haven't had a couple already. Let's see. There he is. This is fun. This is fun. There we go. There he is. Chuck, you fucking bastard. You fucking bastard. Alright, so I'd like to thank everyone once again for tuning into my channel. I know it's been an interesting time knocking the piss out of this character. I know he's probably getting a little better with the new rule changes, but since this video is going up before that happens, I can trash this jabroni all I want. And as of right now, we might have a drizzling shits award candidate for the Brooklyn Brawler of HeroClix, the ultimate trash bag jabroni of the HeroClix game, Jabroni X. Yes, I did fit the word jabroni in 4 different times. Sue me. Well, don't. I'm broke. Anyways, thanks again for viewing. Subscribe to my channel and follow me on Twitter. Just type in the channel name Booze, Broads, and HeroClix and hit that follow button. Have a nice day. Thank you, drive through, and come again.